Welcome back, Aquarius. This is Ryan with Arrows of Love. Today we're going to do your December 2024 love forecast. It's been a while since I've done tarot card readings, but it is good to be back on YouTube. As always, I'm going to do a little astrology beforehand. So if you're not into that, you can fast forward maybe like a minute, and then we'll do your tarot card reading. I'm going to pull one card from the Angels Oracle deck as a general message, and then I'm going to pull three cards from the tarot for you and three cards for your significant other. It doesn't matter if you're married, single, dating, it's for everyone. With that said, this is a general reading, so please take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. Energies might be interchangeable or vice versa, so keep that in mind as you listen. All right, Aquarius. So I think the big news for you, Aquarius, is the planet of purgation, riches, betrayal, secrets, caves, pressure cooker situations. It's Pluto has moved into your sign permanently for the next 20 years. So this is the question I'm going to ask you, Aquarius. Are you going to be... Are you going to be the superhero that everyone knows that you are? Or are you going to be kind of like, who's that guy on The Boys? Homelander, you know, like a superhero turned evil. So, I mean, that's what Pluto does. So it is a little bit of a dark planet, so to speak. So that's the question for you, because the power is in your hands for the next 20 years, Aquarius. It is all about you. Let's see here. What else can I tell you? That is the astrology for right now. We'll start there. All right. So I have been shuffling. As you can see, I'm shuffling also on screen. We're doing a little bit, excuse me, of a different setup. So here we go. This is the general message from the angels. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, Aquarius. So as you can see, the angels are asking for a reconciliation. So that's an interesting card. You probably already know if you're looking for reconciliation from someone or if someone is looking to you for a reconciliation. Let's find out. If you like these videos and like to see more of them, Aquarius, please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow, and I would appreciate it very much. Sorry, I have a little frog in my throat here. I am also doing personal readings right now, so if you would like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. All right, here we go, Aquarius. Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Swords in the upright. Three of Wands in the upright. All right, that's for you. This is for them. Knight of Cups in reverse. Death in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. All right, so I'm going to pull one more card for a remedy or an outcome at the end, so stick around till the very end. So we have a reconciliation. All right, so I think the other person is probably looking for an apology from you. And that's just my guess. That won't be true for all of you, but it's just my guess. And let me go through this. So first card out is always the most important here. Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands is someone in the upright, as you can see. I'm just going to flip this for 1 second so you can see this card. Is a man standing at the top of the hill, and there's a whole bunch of people presumably down here at the bottom of the card that are, you know, jabbing this guy. I'm going to use my own wand here. But he's holding his ground, and it could be for, you know, for value's sake. And what I mean by that is it's more of like, I'm holding my ground because these are my values, right? So perhaps some values need to be reassessed here overall, but this is a little bit of stubborn energy. So even if someone's holding their ground, maybe there's a reassessment that needs to happen there, because right next to this is some sneaking around. And again, maybe this isn't you, but what I'll say about this card is the Seven of Swords is, a sneaking around type of card, but there's 2 swords left here. So there's some breadcrumbs. And typically what happens in these situations, from what I've seen in my experience, is that these breadcrumbs is what gets exposed. So that card, for what it is, here are your ships. Someone's waiting for their ships to come in here, depending on whatever the actions that were taken. So it could be that you need to take a step back, Aquarius, and maybe reassess some actions, maybe reassess some beliefs here, because this is a little bit of stubborn energy. Okay, that's them. That's you. It could be either or, but that is a story in and of itself. Now, on the other side, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse, Death in reverse, and then the Nine of Wands in reverse. Now, let me start out with the Nine of Wands here. So this is, typically speaking, the Wounded Healer card. Okay, so Wounded Warrior card, sorry. So, it's the guy with the bandage. He's not moving. He's standing still, and the wands are blocking him like kind of a wall. So he's not doing a whole lot of moving. Even in the reverse, this guy or gal doesn't do a whole lot of, there's not a whole lot of movement. This is kind of a healing card, but they know that some action needs to be taken here. And this could be post-breakup, post-fight, traumatic event, because the Death card, it's an ending of some type here. So it could have been not so soon, or someone's having a hard time letting go. Either or, there's some hurt feelings, and this is spilled cups here. So Nine of Cups, and the reverse, it's someone whose feelings are definitely hurt, and they might be drinking a little bit too much. On the other side, that's for some people, not everyone. But this is definitely a feeling of a little bit of a pity party, just a little bit. So depending on what's going on here, I would say reassess some values, number one. If you're waiting for an apology on your end, you might be waiting based on these cards. So I just want you to know that, because this is hurt feelings. So I'm going to pull a card for a remedy or an outcome, depending on how you want this situation. Not an outcome, a remedy or a way out, I'll say, depending on your situation. Okay. Yeah, the Hierophant. So this is going back to having devotion and having a commitment. So the Hierophant is very much a card of 2 people at an institution. Take that or leave it for what it is. This is known as monasteries, churches, places of faith. So some of you, it might be a coming to Jesus moment. Maybe someone needs to go talk to a person of faith here, but this is also a recommitment of some type here. So maybe the way to reestablish is to recommit your bonds, recommit to what a friendship looks like. So that is always the way to start with the Hierophant. I'm going to pull one more card. Yeah, don't be too stingy with your words. Aquarius, don't be too stingy here. Open up. That will help the situation. If you like these readings, please like and subscribe. Until next time, Aquarius, take care.